Subhanallah. I get one time there in Halifax a phone call from a brother. He was asking me a strange question. He said, "Is that acceptable for a man to be a Muslim through phone?" I said, "Yes." He said, "I want to say Shahada." Subhanallah, he said Shahada on the phone, and then he came back, from his city to Halifax. He told me his story. You know what? He accepted Islam on the hand of George Bush. He heard the first time he heard the word Islam from the speech of George Bush. He never heard it from a Muslim. When he heard the Islam, he said, "I don't know what Islam. What is Bush spoke about?" He went to the Sheikh Google, had he thought Islam, and he was reading, Islam, about Islam in 3 years. And then after that, he decided this is the right religion. And he moved from his town to Halifax. But you know what he said? Brother Yusuf, his original name Eric. He said, "Brother Eric, Alhamdulillah, I embraced Islam before I met Muslims." That's sad. Wallah, he repeated the same statement what Yusuf Islam said. The same statement what Raja Jarudi said. This is very bad, very shameful. How he said that? Because he found Muslims different, not by way he was reading about them, something different. But anyway, mashallah, he's still struggling and making his effort, Brother Yusuf. That hurt us. We should first, Islam, about Islam in 3 years. And then after that, he decided this is the right religion. And he moved from his town to Halifax. But you know what he said? Brother Yusuf, his original name Eric. He said, "Brother Eric, Alhamdulillah, I embraced Islam before I met Muslims." That's sad. Wallah, he repeated the same statement what Yusuf Islam said. The same statement what Raja Jarudi said. This is very bad, very shameful. How he said that? Because he found Muslims different, not by way he was reading about them, something different. But anyway, mashallah, he's still struggling and making his effort, Brother Yusuf. That hurt us. We should first teach ourselves and be in the right way. If we need to guide others, we have to be guided. If we need to connect others with Allah, we have to connect ourselves with Allah first. Subhanallah. I went one day to visit our brothers in Dartmouth Mosque, where the brother Salim, he was a president there. And I went there in Fajr time. Something make me happy, make me sad. Subhanallah. Makes me happy and sad at the same time. And when I went there, I found the Imam and people behind him, one line and a half. All of them are new Muslims. All of them. And no one of them, from the people, they were as a Muslim. And they are lived by, very close to the Masjid. Wallahi, next building. Our Muslim is there. There are 4 families there. But subhanallah, look at this. I felt happy how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala raised this religion up. And mashallah, spread that word, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, word for. But at the same time, I felt bad about this. What do you think, brothers? We should correct ourselves first, and then we can be positive and give to others. That's, it's very, very important. I will share with you some stories, and one of the story, because I have Allah in my memory, something, subhanallah. But this is a story, untouchable. These, give me just enough time to listen to this. A story for a lady, she's still alive, alhamdulillah. She's now over 70. She lived in a rural area in Quebec City. One day she was in the library and like a leader of a church. I don't know, like he was there, he was there, and he returned a book. She was like feeling something, but this book, he was reading the book, before. She went there and she asked him the same book. You know what that book was? It was Quran. She read that in a book, and she said that's the religion. That's the religion I'm looking for. She accepted Islam before she met any Muslims. She doesn't know even how to enter Islam, but she said, I like this religion. After that, she has a friend. She said there are some people, they claim they are Muslims and they follow the same religion you follow. When she was pointing to them, she prepared herself, nice dressing, something, and she went to the place. She found them praying. She joined them in the prayer. And the person, the man, he was like trying to be away from her because she had and when she finished the prayer, she turned to her and she said, you are shaytana, you are a devil. Wallahi, subhanallah. She said, I came here to be one of you, but now I changed my mind. Subhanallah. You know what happened? Subhanallah, for that person. He said, I cannot handle myself. He cried a lot, but the imam, he asked him to go after her. He went there and tried to apologize for her, to say sorry, something, please forgive me. I was, doing something wrong. By the way, alhamdulillah, she accepted from him and she went back. And mashallah, you know what that man said? She said, that story gave me a great lesson. He changed. He changed totally. He said, imagine if that lady, she's still, she's still in her religion and never accepted my apology. I will be in a bad situation all my life. And now what he was telling me, if anyone in the town dies from non-Muslims, I will cry for him. Not only just for him, about myself. How he dies before I reach him. How he dies before I went to his house, to tell him about Islam and da'wah. Look at that man, how he changed. We didn't need to face that problem like that until we change. We should act and do something. Wallahi, I like what Brother Mikael said, and mashallah, I'm very happy what he did. Memorized Quran, read the book of Hadith, love us. They never read that book. And mashallah. MashaAllah. Like what Brother Kevin he said and what he did, MashaAllah. He was very active in this community. He's one of us and he's one of the people, all of us. We appreciate what he did. And MashaAllah what he's doing right now. And we know this man. We like to be like him, MashaAllah. He's doing something from his heart. Sister is locked in, mashallah. Sister Laura, mashallah, she never missed any halaqah or listen. In the masjid, she tried to be there. All other sisters. Those ones, just they need our support. They need our hearts. They didn't need our books. They need our heart to give them our heart. Our time, our smile. We should work with them and help them with any way possible. We should fulfill our duties. That's our duties in Islam. From today, we promise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not to leave without doing something for them. We should do something for them. Make that promise in your heart. And do it in a practical way. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward us the best. This dunya and the hereafter. Insha'Allah. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank our Imam for these encouraging words, and also that's the big responsibility he put on our shoulder, that we have heard, that we have seen, and we have to convey. So the first thing is that it's our duty, first and foremost, for those who are here today to convey to those who did not come. And alhamdulillah, I congratulate you that you were selected by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be here. Allah creates and selects from His creation.
لا تحسب أن الدين بعيد عن حب وحياة، وبهجرك للدين ستحيا تعشق ما قلبك يهوى، أو أن الأيام ستحلو وترى الدنيا شط نجاة. دينك بحر من آمال شط لجميل الأحلام، ليس الدين كما تخشاه ذا ممنوع ذاك حرام، فالإسلام جميل حقا هذا ليس هو الإسلام. كل أوامره تهدينا وتنادينا للخير، ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر، فالله رحيم وحليم يدعو دوما للبر. كل أوامره تهدينا وتنادينا للخير، ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر، فالله رحيم وحليم يدعو دوما للبر. في الدين صلاة وصيام وكذلك فرح وسرور، والمتدين من تلقاه مبتسما حلوا كالنور، يسعى ليعمر دنياه وهو رقيق الطبع صبور. الإسلام سلام فينا يزرع فينا حب الناس، الإسلام سفينة حب يدفعها أجمل إحساس. ما أحلى الدنيا لو عشنا وجعلنا الإسلام أساس. كل أوامره تهدينا وتنادينا للخير، ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر، فالله رحيم وحليم يدعو دوما للبر. كل أوامره تهدينا وتنادينا للخير، ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر، فالله رحيم وحليم يدعو دوما للبر. لا تحسب أن الدين بعيد عن حب وحياة، وبهجرك للدين ستحيا تعشق ما قلبك يهوى، أو أن الأيام ستحلو وترى الدنيا شط نجاة. دينك بحر من آمال شط لجميل الأحلام، ليس الدين كما تخشاه ذا ممنوع ذاك حرام، فالإسلام جميل حقا هذا ليس هو الإسلام. كل أوامره تهدينا وتنادينا للخير، ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر، فالله رحيم وحليم يدعو دوما للبر. كل أوامره تهدينا وتنادينا للخير، ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر، فالله رحيم وحليم يدعو دوما للبر. كل أوامره تهدينا وتنادينا للخير، ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر، فالله رحيم وحليم